This is such a beautiful and budget-friendly way to transform your wall. I went to my wood store and I got 6 mm thick sheets of MDF and some adhesive. I used my adhesive, applied it all over the back of the sheets, and I applied them evenly to my wall. These are 3.5 foot long sheets of MDF. I'm using this spare piece of trim that I had, and I'm gliding them in between the sheets to make sure that they're spaced out evenly, and every piece that I put up has the same distance and width throughout. Once the first set was done, the wall looked like this. Then I grabbed some more MDF and I applied my second row. Next, I grabbed some more MDF. I cut them into much smaller pieces. These were 10 inches high. I used that trim to evenly space them out again, and this was the start of me creating my second column of MDF squares. I then applied my top row, and this would be the final height of my paneling. I then grabbed some caulk and some more adhesive. I took this adhesive and I dragged it all along the top of the final layer of MDF. I did this because I used a thin piece of prime strip wood. This was, I think, 1/2 inch by 2 inches, and I applied it to the top to create a shelf lip while also applying some really beautiful decor molding underneath, which would help secure it in place and give it a much prettier look. After everything was dry, I used some wood filler. I know you guys say to use tools, but I heavily believe in using your finger for wood filler to really push into those cracks and crevices. I mean, it's the best free tool you have. Then I caulked all around the edges as that was drying to make sure that it was all dry the next day when I came back and sanded down and vacuumed everything up. For the color of my paneling, I chose dried sage. This is by far the staple color of my house. My front door is painted in this color, my upstairs guest bedroom, and now my paneling is also painted in this color as well. For some final touches, I got these vintage looking hooks off Amazon. I applied adhesive to the back, I stuck them to the wall and drilled them in. And this, my friends, is the final look. I absolutely love what this has done to my entryway. It's so inviting now. I have extra storage for my dog leashes, for backpacks, purses, or jackets. What do you guys think? You should totally try to recreate this yourself.